Welcome back, everyone. For this video, we're going to go through a grade 2 past paper. We are going to go through the grade 2 integrated studies diagnostic test, and this was done in September 2020. Now, if a parent or guardian or a primary school educator is around, you already know that the ministry uses a question bank, so many questions tend to come back every few years. So this is a good exercise to help you practice. And these past paper questions, I've listened to your messages, and so I will only do a few questions on each slide so that it will be easier for the child to follow along. Question 1. Your first name is also known as your blank. A, Christian name. B, surname. C, last name. Now, children, your first name is also known as your Christian name. So the answer is option A. Question 2. Teacher wanted Mikey or Mickey to come inside. She called out, "You, come inside." 2 other boys came inside instead. Select the correct command the teacher should give so that Mickey responds. A, boy, come inside. B, Mickey, come inside. Or C, child, come inside. Now, to make the command specific to Mickey, to that particular child, option B would be the answer. Mickey, come inside. Question 3. This is Rick. You see Rick jumping with 2 thumbs up? Rick is a/an blank. A, male. B, female. Or C, animal. So we have 2 clues here. We have the name Rick, which is traditionally a boy's name or male's name. And we have a drawing here that looks like a little boy. So we know that the answer is A, male. Question 4. Sue and Brian are talking with each other. You want to say something to them. What should you say? A, say excuse me, then wait to say what you have to say. B, say please may I have some? Or C, stand between them, then say what you have to say. So the polite answer here, children, is option A. You say excuse me, then wait to say what you have to say, because you're actually interrupting Sue and Brian, who are talking with each other. Question 5. Peter asks his friend Paul for one of his pencils. Which social grace should Peter use to complete his question? Paul, may I borrow one of your pencils? Blank, question mark. What should be on that blank line? Should it be A, thank you, B, goodbye, or C, please? Now, Peter is asking his friend Paul for one of his pencils. It doesn't belong to him. He's asking something. So the correct social grace should be please. Peter should say, Paul, may I borrow one of your pencils, please? Question 6. Some families may meet to bless a baby in a religious celebration. This activity is called a blank. Is it A, a funeral, B, a wedding, or C, a christening? I will tell you this one right away. It is a christening, or some people just call it a baby blessing. Question 7. Some families celebrate Jesus' birth during blank. Is it A, Easter, B, Christmas, or C, summer? Christians celebrate that during Christmas. All right, so that would be B. Question 8. A family is a group of people, blank. A, living together. B, related by blood. C, driving in a car. Now, if this was a class in front of me, I would accept A and B. But because this is an exam, a diagnostic test, the textbook answer would be B. A family is a group of people related by blood. Now, younger children, even those who are in grade 1 and 2, they know that sometimes people become a family because of marriage or because of adoption or some such thing. So you might get a little bit of a discussion in the class about this question or a discussion at home about it. But remember, when it is an exam, you're going to circle the textbook answer, which is B. Family is a group related by blood. Question 9. Weddings and blank are both family celebrations. Is it A, birthdays, B, washing, or C, shopping? Now this is an easy cheesy question. A birthday or birthdays are family celebrations. Alright, so A would be the answer. Question 10. My mother's sister is my blank. Is it A, uncle, B, grandmother, or C, aunt? So we know that mommy's sister is your auntie. So the answer is C. Question 11. A blank is the head of the nuclear family. Is it A, father, B, grandmother, or C, aunt? Aunt. So question 11, the answer is father. For the nuclear family, the head is the father. Okay, for this one, you see a drawing and you see some adults there. It looks like it's a mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, and 2 children and a dog. So children, as long as you have different age groups like that, mommy and daddy, grandma, grandpa, we call that an extended family or multi-generational. It just means that you have different age groups in the family. So for question 12, what type of family is the picture showing? We know that the answer is C. It is an extended family. If you just had like mother, father, and children, then it would be nuclear. If you had the mother with children, it would be a single family, or a father with children, that would be a single family too. Question 13. Jane's family is a single parent family because you only see a woman there with like a little girl. All right, so the answer for question 13 is A, a single parent family. Okay, so here we have a family tree and we're going to use that to answer question 14. So question 14 says, Jane is Bobby and Sue's blank. Is it A, mother, B, aunt, or C, grandmother? We have to read this family tree now. So we have Paul and Mary at the top. Paul and Mary are the parents of Jane and John. And then John now had 2 children, Bobby and Sue. So Jane is Bobby and Sue's aunt because Jane and John are brother and sister. So the answer for question 14 is aunt. Question 15, Mary is John and Jane's blank. Mary is at the top, so she's the mother. All right, so Paul and Mary gave birth to 2 children, Jane and John. So Mary is the mother. So the answer for question 15 is C, mother. Question 16, I have 2 ears to A, see, B, smell, or C, hear. We know that our ears, we have 2 ears and we use them to hear sound. All right, so the answer for number 16 is C. Question 17. We use our blank to smell. What do we use to smell, children? Is it A, our eyes, B, nose, or C, the ears? I use my nose to smell. So the answer for question 17 is B, nose. Question 18. Name the part of the body shown below. And we have a drawing here of the nose. So the answer for number 18 is nose. Not feet, not eyes. The answer is nose. Question 19. Which body part is this? Look at the drawing in the box. Those are our hands. So the answer for number 19 is A, hands. Not neck, not the arm. Question 20. Which of the pictures below is associated with the sense of taste? Is it A, the eye, B, the tongue or the mouth, C, the hand. So that one is another easy question. We taste with our mouths, especially the tongue. So the answer for number 20 is B. Number 21, blank makes us strong and healthy. Is it A, Go Foods, B, sweets, or C, grow foods? Now we know that Go Foods give us energy. Those are our carbohydrates, like our bread and rice. B, or sweets, is also a lot of carbs, and it gives us some energy too. But C is the answer. Grow foods, GROW. Those are the ones that make us strong and healthy. Question 22. Which item is used to take care of our bodies? Is it B, the toothbrush with the toothpaste on it? B, a box of, this looks like matches? Or C, a car? To take care of our bodies, in particular our teeth, we need A, the toothpaste and the toothbrush. Question 23. Which is a daily personal hygiene activity? Is it A, bathing, B, playing, or C, driving? Now, the important word in the question here is hygiene, keeping ourselves clean. So we know the answer is A, bathing. That is the daily personal hygiene activity. Let's look at 24. Which sense organ would you use to tell the difference in the taste of a lollipop and a lime? Is it A, the tongue, B, eyes, or C, hands? We know that we use our tongue to taste. All right? Now, 25 is the one that would spark quite a bit of discussion in my class. Pam is teaching her little brother how to take care of his body. One way to take care of the body is blank. So for A, we have somebody doing homework, B, brushing the teeth, and C, waking up late. I would have some smart child saying that doing homework is taking care of the body because the brain is a part of the body or some such thing. But remember that this is a diagnostic test, so we're going to stay on the straight and narrow, and the answer for 25 is B, brushing the teeth. That is a way to take care of the body. Question 26. Bob's teeth are not growing properly. His mother will need to take him to see a blank. A, nurse, B, teacher, or C, dentist. Now, Bob's mother would take him to see a dentist. So the answer for number 26 is C. Number 27. Which of the following shows the correct order of growth? So if you look at the arrows here pointing in one direction, right? You will see that A has to be the answer because we start out small as a toddler, or what some people will call a baby, then grow to become a boy, and then grow larger to become a man. So that would be the correct order of growth, A. Question 28. Mr. Brown plants yam, pumpkin, carrots, and tomatoes to make money. Mr. Brown is a blank. Is he a doctor, a farmer, or a conductor? Mr. Brown is most likely to be a farmer. So the answer for number 28 is B, farmer. Number 29. Daddy unpacked the shopping bag and left this bottle on the counter. Look at the drawing carefully, children. Do you see the skull in the middle right there? What does the symbol on the bottle mean? A, you can share it with a friend. B, you can play with it. Or C, you should not drink it. The answer for number 29 is C, you should not drink it. That is dangerous, children. Anytime you see that skull and crossbones, is a symbol of death, and it is warning you away. Question 30. The symbol below was seen on the insect spray tin that is kept high in the cupboard. So you see a diamond shape there, and you see like a drawing of a fire in the middle. The symbol means the insect spray, A, can be eaten, B, cannot be used near fire, or C, can be used on fire. So the answer for this one is B. Anytime you see that symbol on anything, it means that it is dangerous to use it near the fire. Question 31. The items in the picture below can best be described as blank. A, furniture. So we have a dresser, nightstand, a bed, chest of drawers. They're best described as furniture, not tools, not appliances. Let's look at 32. A blank is an example of an appliance. A, desk, B, television, or C, bed. Now, once you can plug it in, children, it is likely to be an appliance. So the answer for number 32 is B, television. Question 33. Which sentence is true about caring for our appliances? Is it A, we should clean all appliances regularly? B, we should chew on the appliance cords? Or C, we should plug out our appliances when they are not in use? Now, children, A and C are true for most people, but the one that is most likely to be the textbook answer would be A. All right, we should clean our all appliances regularly. Question 34. Which appliance will make washing easier? A, washing machine. This one is another easy cheesy one. You just use that the word in the question, and you can pick up the answer. Let's look at question 35. Which picture best shows a safe home? Is it A, B, or C? Now there are problems in A. You can see the child drawing down something from off the cupboard, from off the counter, and the child could possibly hurt themselves. So A is not the answer. B, the same thing again. A lot of unsafe things are in the picture. So the best answer now would be C. All right. So you can see like the mother put the item far away from the child so that the child can't reach for it and hurt themselves. Question 36. A blank is in charge of a school. Is it A, teacher, B, principal, or C, security guard? So we know that B is the answer. A principal is in charge of a school. Question 37. In your class, you are placed in a group with Stephen and Abby. Abby draws very well, and Stephen and yourself spell and write well. Your teacher asked the group to make a poster about nouns using pictures. What would you suggest to your group so that you can finish the task? A, you quarrel about who is to do each part. B, let Abby and Stephen do all the work while you watch. Or C, let Stephen and yourself do the writing and Abby does the drawing. So the best answer would be C, because we learned earlier in the question there that Abby draws very well. So for the group to do well, it would be best if Abby did the drawing and then Stephen and yourself would do the writing. Question 38. We take care of our school environment when we blank. A, water the plants. B, write and draw on the walls. Or C, break the furniture. Now, taking care of the school environment involves A, watering the plants, making sure that you take care of the furniture, you don't break them, you don't write on the walls and make the place messy or litter the place. So the answer for 38 is A. Question 39. Look carefully at the 3 doors below. Which door is not safe to go through? Now, for the parents and teachers who pick this up, the wording of this question might be a little bit confusing for the children, but it is basically asking which door is not safe to go through. All right? Is it door A, door 1 that says quiet zone? Quiet zone is safe. It's just asking you to be silent or quiet. Is it B, door 2, where you have this area is out of bounds. All right, and then you see like a sign there across a person out of bounds? Or is it C, door 3, where you have like a drawing of a child and then it says learning zone? Okay, which is probably just the door to somebody's classroom. So the best answer there would be B, door 2. Because usually when you have an area that is out of bounds for children, it's because it might not be safe for them to be there. For example, every school has an area where we keep like the cleaning supplies or electrical equipment or some such thing, and it might not be safe for the child to go into that room unsupervised. Question 40, the last one. Kim is an 8-year-old girl. She belongs to a group at her school. The uniform for this girls only group is a brown tunic with a yellow sash. They enjoy doing activities that help others. To which group does Kim belong? Is it A, Red Cross, B, Brownies, or C, Scouts? So we have two very important things to pay attention to here. It says girls only group. Okay, so and we say the kind of clothes that they wear is a brown tunic. So we know that the answer is B, Brownies. And that's a very wonderful uniformed group that I hope some of you join. The other one that says Red Cross, they usually wear full white with a red cap and then a badge or a patch on the white uniform. And for Scouts, that's generally for the boys here in Jamaica. So I hope that you guys learned something today. These past paper questions should be very helpful, especially for children who are in grade 1 currently, going into grade 1 or going into grade 2. Those are the children that would be best served by practicing these questions. So all the best. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.